Time for some true one-pot cooking. Today I'm going to show you an amazing risotto that takes literally minutes to prepare and is not fiddly even in the slightest. Let's make some of my cheetah's tuna risotto on the One Pot Chef. In my saucepan I've got about 50 grams of butter, which I'm just going to slowly melt over a medium heat. To that I'm adding in one medium brown onion, which I've just chopped up. And we're just going to cook this stirring for about 2 to 3 minutes or until the onions have softened. Next I'm adding in 1.5 cups of Arborio rice or risotto rice. And this is great rice for risottos because it's got a sort of a starchy quality which helps to make this nice and thick and creamy when it's all cooked. Make sure you give it a good stir around for about a minute, just making sure all that rice gets nice and slicked with all that butter. Next I'm adding in a 400 gram tin of tuna, which I've just drained and flaked up. And I'm also pouring in a litre of stock. Now you can use chicken stock or vegetable stock, whatever you happen to have on hand. Give that a good stir. Now I'm sure a lot of the traditionalists are going, that's not how you make risotto, you're supposed to add 1 cup at a time. This is my cheetah's version of risotto and I promise you it works. So just try it, don't judge me until you've tried it. Season with some pepper. And all we're going to do is bring this to the boil. Our risotto is boiling, so all we're going to do is put the lid on, turn the temperature down to low, low as it will go, and just allow it to simmer for about 15 minutes, giving it a stir every 5 minutes or so. As you can see, the rice has absorbed almost all of the liquid. There's still a bit there, which is good because we've still got to add in our last ingredient, which is some frozen peas. Now, of course, you don't need to use peas. You could use any frozen vegetables you like. You could also use some fresh peas, whatever you fancy. And just stir those through and allow this to cook for another couple of minutes until the peas are nice and tender and the risotto's got that lovely, thick, creamy consistency. That is looking absolutely gorgeous. I think we're just about ready to serve this up. Last but not least, a little bit of shaved parmesan over the top. Let's have a taste. Oh, wow. That's so beautiful. You wouldn't think it was so easy to make a risotto like this because you always see these fiddly complicated recipes, but this is literally throw it together and it's so simple to do. I'm having another taste. Like a creamy consistency from the rice, the onions and the tuna and the beautiful little peas and the parmesan on top. Perfect. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. Check out my other videos at OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later.